Hi, welcome to Indigo Wings Intuitive. I'm Tina and we are going to do what's for the month of May, what's coming in with relation to love. Get my words out today. So we're going to see what love is like in May. So I've got souls, soul connections, when two hearts meet, love oracle cards, and then I've got my spell casting cards, my current favourite deck. And I might see what else I've got, but we're going to see what's the energy of love in the month of May, what's coming in. Now take what resonates and leave the rest. That one wanted to flip. So the first card out was commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. So let's see what else comes out with that. So it could be that you're looking for commitment in a relationship. You're tired. I'm hearing like you're tired of messing around. You want something a little bit more with longevity, something that that you've got something to build on. And those needs are coming in quite strongly for you because we have tested. So your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So when it comes to the commitment, it could be that, are you really committed to, if you're in a current relationship, are you really committed to the relationship? Is your partner really committed? Are you being tested in the relationship at the moment about commitment and where you want to go and what your pathways are? It could be that that now is the time to see where you're landing and how you're feeling, what emotions and stuff like that is with you. And if you're single, I have to say, it's like it's perhaps being tested in what you actually want moving forward. What do you want out of a relationship? It could be that you're pulling in the wrong type that don't commit to you, or you get cold feet yourself quite quickly and then you're being tested. So throwing out to the universe that you really want a relationship, but on the other hand you like being carefree and single. So you've got those two elements working against each other. So you will be continuously tested to see where you are, if you're ready, if the universe thinks you're ready to blossom into a committed relationship. Let's see. And we'll pull one more. Let's go. Okay. That one flipped. Attraction. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. So you're looking beyond. You're looking within the soul. Okay. So looking beyond the soul. Your reaction to them from a divine point, a soul's connection. I can tell you that that people meet and they think this one's not for me, or they don't feel that thing, and then after a while that the person starts to grow on them, and it's the soul connection that is growing on them. So there is that kind of feeling, but sometimes we've just got to move past the superficial in order to see if there's a soul. That's a soul connection. That's not going to be the case for everybody, but sometimes you've got to give it more than one or two chances. I'm not telling you to keep dating or anything like that. If it's not there, it's not there. But sometimes we need to see beyond what we're actually seeing. Okay, so obstacles. It seems like May might be quite a difficult time for love. So look ways around the obstacles to find happiness. So we have that you're being tested. We have that we've got obstacles slightly in your way, and you've got to find ways around those obstacles. Looking for ways to find your way over hurdles is what I'm hearing. And this can be self-sabotage. This can be that pull and push that I was just talking about, that I'm good on my own. Where is my dream person? I'm good on my own. That kind of feeling, which I know very well lots of people do have. So it's kind of like, how can we move past our obstacles to get what we want in the end? Or do we examine what we want deeply within ourselves? Do we examine what we want, truly want? Are we ready for that commitment of a relationship, is what I'm getting for May for some of you. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. So this is more for somebody in a relationship than not in a relationship. Because it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. That is about kind of giving appreciation. It might need that, you know, to revive the spark, or to revive why you met them and why you fell in love with them. What is it that you would admire about the person in your life, and kind of show that to them. Show them that this is what I admire about you. That kind of feeling with that card. So we've got Spellcasting Oracle deck, and we're going to ask specifically about love for the month of May and see what we've got. We've got some obstacles there. We've got some testing from the universe to see where you're at, what you want. Seems we are on still the same kind of track. Some kind of like sorting out the cards as they a lot. We've got strength, so it's kind of finding your own inner strength and knowing that you're stronger than you absolutely are. You're moving forward. You've got this queen energy, king energy, even though she's not actually, looks like she's got a crown on her head, she's actually got horns. But the feeling what I got from her is queen energy. I also get growth, and I've got strength moving forward. We've got this beautiful nurturing of, she's holding cups. So she's nurturing that inner child. She's nurturing the strength around her. And the butterfly and the ivy, that she's got ivy growing up her legs, and she's got the butterfly sat just at her knee. So we're halfway there in the transformation of energy that's coming in, and it's very, very, very bright. So this, I feel like, is mid-May, end of May. We are starting to see where we're at and what we want. Self-love is definitely feeling from that card, okay? Self-love is quite strong when I'm sensing that for you. And then the next card is travel, and which I have to say that how does that relate to love? So it could be that you are having to go out and about to meet up with somebody. Maybe, you know, you're meeting someone when you do travel in. Or you and your partner are thinking of having a nice romantic getaway. If you're in a relationship, having a little bit of time out from where the norm, or even if it's a home time, making it special. Going out and treating yourself to meals or whatever you can afford. I know these times are hard at the moment, so you could just make yourself a lovely little picnic, and just embrace each other's. Like I said, the other card was admire, so admire each other's. What did you fall in love with each other for, or how, or all the hows, whens and wheres, all that lot, and embrace it and go on those little trips is what I'm sensing. The last is talent, which just relates to the admire. That's what I'm getting. So admire their talents, admire your own talents too for self-love. Admire what it is about you and enhance self-love around you too, is what I'm getting. Admire your own talents and pat yourself on the back, and pat them on the back for their talents and admire them as well. Now that could be that, you know, you've just met someone and you need to, like, you know, really have those little moments, those first moments. I keep hearing picnic, so for some of you it could be just going out and about. Doesn't have to be expensive at all. Okay, so the last two cards I'm going to say is psychic abilities, which just means that using your own intuition, gut feelings, and what you feel and sense and where you're at. You can trust that. We're opening up to that psychic levels when it comes to love and knowing where you're at. I feel the stars there, and like she's got lots of stars around her too, so what I'm sensing around the stars is that, you know, some things are going to start to come in end of May, and we're starting to more align with where we're at, because we're examining where we're at in the start of May, mid-May, and we're starting to then align ourselves by the end of May. We also have freedom, which I also sense is more towards the end. We are letting loose, we are opening the door for ourselves. She actually has the key right in front of her. The dragonfly has the key for her, which the dragonfly is about renewal. It's about ending and beginnings. It's about moving forward for the best for you. She has the key, she has the light, she has the peace, and she has the passion. That's this card, the freedom, having the passion, seeking the peace. You have the freedom already within you to get what you want. So when it comes to love, it's a deep examine of what you want, because we do have that energy of some obstacles, some testing of energies of where we're at. And then at the bottom, I just noticed the travel is at the bottom, and I didn't notice where I put it. So again, it could be that you're traveling somewhere, or it could be within metaphysical, so you're traveling within the mind, where you want to be in life or where you want to be in love. Okay, that's all I've got for May and love. I really appreciate your likes, subscribes and comments, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.